Hello and thank you and welcome to Amir Shakur Speaks with your host, Amir Shakur. That'll be me. Listen, we're gonna get straight to the point. We got our secret agent, right? Ryan Sinwelski. Ryan's Gay Chicago. He's the man. He is the man, and we got everybody on and everybody watching and everybody anticipating. So we're not going to be long-winded, but we're going to get right to it. So let me bring Ryan through, and we're going to get you the updates that you need. So let's have it. Hey, sir, how are you? Hold on one second, and I can hear you
Oh,
now.
can you
How
hear
are
me?
you?
Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, I was muted at first. So,
Okay,
hello, bonsoir,
okay.
good evening, everybody.
hmm So apparently, we have some updates to do on quite a few things. Our favorite subjects, not subject, not singular, but plural, right?
Yeah, yes, definitely. This all goes back really to Mayor Clark and the four Alder yes men. Uh,
Mhm.
without them, I guess we have them to thank. I don't know, Amir, do we want to thank them? But without them, we would not have. Most likely we would not have these orders of protection and or no contact orders. We wouldn't
Yeah.
have had the mob action on the 14th. We wouldn't have had
Oh, yeah.
these continuing issues. But as we know, what's most important to Clark and his allies in Harvey, as is the
Mhm.
case for a lot of politicians in the Southland, unfortunately, their number one goal is not to help the taxpayers or to help the communities. Their number one goal is to keep power, to keep control, to get money, to get land and resources for themselves and their friends and their families. And that's what needs to change. And I think
Mhm.
it's good to remind ourselves and our listeners that again, that is what motivates what we do. It's nothing, no personal vendettas. Um, I really have nothing personal against Mayor Clark, against any of the four Alder yes men, against Jedidiah Brown or any of his associates. Really, it's nothing personal. I don't hang out with any of them. I didn't prior, and I don't now. You know what I mean? It's really just about saying, let's get better for let's make the way for better things for our communities. And these people are putting up roadblocks, right? And
Right.
to improving our communities. And part of it has been Mayor Clark and his team bringing in and using Jedidiah and associates, like what happened on July 14th and other occasions, to be obstacles so that we cannot improve Harvey or what have. I mean, like I said, it's not just Harvey, right? There are other communities, but I just wanted to kind of remind people of that because it's easy, especially you'll hear Jedidiah and his third party harassers. Oftentimes they'll come on and they'll say, "Oh, well, Brian, you just want to sleep with Jed," or "Oh, you just don't like Mayor Clark." Tries to say, "Well, you don't like me because I wouldn't use you for real estate for something or the city or whatever."
Mhm.
You hear a lot of things where people will try to make it something personal, and I think it's good to remind people that that's not.
Yeah, no, Ryan, I agree with you. You're breaking up a little bit. I don't know if it's on your end or my end, but definitely I get the gist, and I think we get the gist of what you're saying. Um, before we get too far into it, I just wanted to say, just a couple of recent updates. There was a safety meeting in Harvey, and I want you to elaborate a little bit about that because I wasn't there. And out of fairness, I just want to speak from an outsider standpoint on that. I know you've used that word before, so I'm gonna use your word, outsider. So I was not there, but I believe just from watching your video and Vivian's video, I think that was a filibuster of. I mean, it's supposed to be a safety meeting, and I see Clark. sitting there with the chief and Delaney Smith, and I mean, it just became a big level of confusion. And I wish people would go back and look at that because I think it's very telling. What's your opinion? Can you hear me, Ryan?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me? Did you hear what I said?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Okay,
Yes,
about the safety meeting. Did you hear that part?
yes, no, I can hear you. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I notice. I don't know if it's a StreamYard thing, but yeah, I notice what you mean, where it'll like catch a little bit or something, like it
Okay.
kind of like stutters a bit the feed,
Yeah.
but no, but
Yes.
I heard what you said about the safety meeting that was hosted by Tracy Key and Colby Chapman this past Wednesday.
Right. Right. And two great people, I think, as far as when it comes to the city of Harvey and just striving to make an effort. And I wish, and I mean, I think a lot of times people can be very critical and be in the wrong areas, but I think that was a filibuster like none other. And that's just my opinion of it. Um, when it comes to just safety, there's a lot of things
I
that
agree.
have going on in Harvey, like the young baby, the 4-year-old who was shot. And what did you have an update on that young child? Was there any? Has there been anything about that shooting?
Uh, yeah, I've been very disappointed. The past Monday, the city council meeting, the mayor did not speak on the mass shooting that occurred on August 2nd, and then also remember there was another murder that
Mm-hmm.
we're told is probably connected that happened just early morning August 3rd on Calumet Boulevard. So the mayor hasn't said anything that I've seen to date. Neither has the alderman Tyrone Rogers, because that is the heart of his ward. Uh, so no, I have not heard any updates either on the investigation or on the status of the victims, including the young 4-year-old. I would like to definitely to know more, and that is part of why I'm so glad Amir, you and Beth. I saw Beth. Hi, Beth. Critical French, but I'm glad
Critical
that other
Wyoming
people
girl.
are helping us and other people that live out. Yes, yes, and I'm glad that outsiders, like you were saying, outsiders, but it's not always a bad thing. It's like, to me, it doesn't. I don't care where you live. It just matters of like what your stance is, right? Like, what are you after? And we actually need help from people from the outside, because you guys are not, you're not susceptible to the same attacks, as far as fines on your properties, and then the police following you all the time and everything, because it's just crazy how we don't get told anything about crime, about when we have problems with these loose animals.
Mm-hmm.
We don't get told anything about the finances. We
Mm-hmm.
really we should get those updates. I mean, um, I feel like in any normal, like, functioning community, aren't you supposed to get that information?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think even from the point of safety, like that safety meeting, that could have went very, very far, but I believe it was filibustered intentionally. And these are the moments and times where we can get critical information out to the city and in the most appropriate fashion. And I just think it was a missed opportunity. It wasn't Colby or Tracy's fault. I believe that the powers that be, filibustered the thing for their own reason and hijacked the meeting for their own reason. And I think everyone else's intentions were pure. So, hey, it's just a standard, pure indication of
Mm,
what you've been fighting, what Colby's been fighting, what the folks on the ground have been fighting, and it just sends more, it gives more credence to
mhm.
the struggle in Harvey and, the corruption that we've been dealing with. Okay. And that's what I wanted to say about it. Um,
Absolutely.
so,
No, you're right. That's part of the sabotage, right? Of when people are trying to come together, and Colby and Tracy worked really hard preparing that meeting on Wednesday. And
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately, Mayor Clark, Alderwoman Delaney Smith, whose niece attacked me on July 14th,
Mm-hmm.
Jedidiah, and I think Raheem was there that night. You know, and the police chief. Now, Colby had reminded us, by the way, that the police chief had informed her that he would not be at that meeting, and he decided to show up anyway. So that was obviously a coordinated effort to sabotage that whole meeting. I agree 100%. And it's just a shame that, again, Clark and Jed and that whole team, they care more about keeping their power and control over Harvey than they do about helping people.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
as long as that's the case, I'm going to keep fighting for Harvey because we deserve better.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Dave Bryson, Kevin Smith, two of our really are the really in-depth guys, and thank y'all for y'all work. It's crazy. Miss Beth, like Ryan said, French. Thank y'all.
Yeah.
All right. And if you guys see any
Oh, and you see,
trolls,
all in the queue asks about our court dates.
yeah, I saw that. I saw that. We are. You wanna share that date? I think it's common knowledge right now, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you want, I can actually even type it in the comments for people,
Type it in the
just so
comments. Yeah.
if anyone wants to follow. I don't know that mine is gonna be available on Zoom. I know that your date and Hassan's should definitely be available on Zoom, just because I've never gone to this particular courthouse. But yeah, if you want to mention that. So I saw your question on the queue. Oh, and did you see It's Crazy asked, can the new Cook County attorney help, the one that replaced Kim Fox? Um, well, I mean, we're definitely going to try, right? But if you want to say anything more about the court dates, I'll type the information in, Amir.
I just put mine in real quick. That way you didn't have to worry about that. August 21st,
Oh,
2025,
okay.
Markham Courthouse. So
Oh, okay. Okay.
that is not sure about the name of the judge, but a lot of times the judges don't want that types. I mean, it's public information, but normally I just include the room number, so room 210 in Markham Courthouse. So and we will be giving an update either before or after that. I'm pretty sure that because a lot of the community will be there to support either through Zoom or in the physical. Okay. The last queue, over 60 people were
Yes,
on that
and
queue.
please, we
No, go ahead. Say it. It needs
yes, we
say it right.
appreciate we appreciate that. No, I was just saying, I mean, I appreciate, when people do show their support. I mean, that
Hmm.
that makes a difference. It really, really does, because these are not isolated incidents. And Clark, Jedidiah, this whole group that chooses to associate with each other and to harass innocent people and let actual criminals walk free. I
Hmm.
mean, these people have gone after me, you, Colby, Beth, your daughter, so many people. And that's what I want everybody to understand, is that it's not that. I think that also can hopefully communicate the fact that, again, this isn't about anything personal or personal vendettas, or like, oh, you just don't like someone or whatever. When you see so many people having the same complaints and issues and problems with these people, I really
Hmm.
hope that people see that that's why we really do appreciate the support. And I think it just gives more legitimacy to it, so you can see that it's not just like, you know someone had a friendship breakup or something. That's not what we're dealing with here. This is systematic intimidation, harassment, and it involves a lot of people, right?
Right. And folks, if you just a word of caution just from our end. If you do go to the Zoom call, just be careful about what you're saying in it, because I think that the last call, actually the last few calls, there was troll profiles and people were saying it wasn't on our end, it was on the other people's end. A lot of Jedidiah folks were kind of ill in the Zoom call, and my judge actually she really called that out. Or mine and Hassan's judge, which is the same judge. That's a big no-no, and it definitely is disturbance. Is very disruptive to the court process. So you just be careful about the things that you're saying. I mean, you know, that's all I'm at. That's all we're asking. Um, so with that
Mm.
being said,
And
well,
do recall another reminder, Amir, especially for those that are doing the harassing on Jedidiah's behalf, is that the the comments and such in the Zoom, as far as I know, I mean, those become official part of the official court record. So
yeah, I mean, and then here's the thing. If anybody here or in this chat or in any of our posts, I mean, you can be you can voice your objection without being disrespectful because hey, it's freaking America, and we're not going to do you guys like we do other people. But at the same time, once it becomes disruptive, then we will cut it off. And to Brian's point, you can't hide behind a keyboard stroke. So third party harassment is just as bad as the people doing the harassment. So Ryan just posted his court date, August 19th, Tuesday, August 19th at 727 East 111th Street in Chicago at the Pullman Police Station. It's right off the expressway. For those who know, it's right down the street diagonally from the Pullman Museum. Can't miss it. It's right there, and not sure
right,
how it's set up or
exact.
what they're going to do, but it is a courtroom nonetheless. So if you are supporting on Zoom, might be the most appropriate way because some of these smaller precinct courtrooms are limited in space and they're a little bit specific. So just kind of caution about that. But other than that, we definitely appreciate all the support on all the court dates from the community who want to see this railroad runaway freight train end. You know what I mean? Um, what else, Ryan? We're gonna get to the video, by the way, guys, and we have a new video update, which I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure you guys
Do you
want to
happen to
see.
know? Do you happen to know if they allow?
You got broken up on the last piece.
Do they allow Zoom in that, or is there Zoom?
It should be because, but
Do
I can't. I'm not
you know,
sure because
Amir?
again, it is a
Is there
branch
Zoom in that
courthouse.
that courtroom? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Again, I keep seeing a little bit of back and forth from Bella. So I'm just saying, just again, we want respect. So I mean, if we can't control ourselves, then I mean, I would probably suggest the getting
Right.
out of the chat, please, and dismissing yourself. But other than that, let's go ahead and go on. Yeah, Ryan, I just don't know. I will try to find out on Monday. Since we'll have some time, and I'm probably going to be down there Monday. I do want to say one more thing, and then Ryan, let's try to decide what we're going to do
Yeah.
here. If we're just going to get right to the video, or there's a couple of more updates. Um, please share this video that
Okay.
we go ahead.
There was a question. Did you see a question in here?
No, please bring it to my attention because I don't want to overlook.
Wyoming was just asking about, is there Zoom information?
Yeah, I'll check on that Zoom update.
Yeah, Wyoming had the same question I did. I don't know, Wyoming. Actually, that's a good question. So if anybody does know, I've never been to the courthouse on 111th Street.
Yeah. All right. Let me look for any more questions while we're at it. Um, yes, Beth, justice is coming. Justice is coming. Let's see. Any more questions? Okay. What is the name
Oh,
of the
did you? That's
Go
interesting.
ahead.
Hubby works there. Rita, where does your husband work? Okay.
Okay. She said her husband works at the courthouse over there. Okay. Someone said I don't. Ryan, Bella's addressing you. What I'm gonna do is, unfortunately, I just put Bella in timeout. I don't like doing that. I don't like censoring anybody, but
That's fine. You can. It's your show, so you can do it as you
yeah,
wish. What I've
I'm
been
not a
doing the
big
last few
censor
times
person
that
because
any trolls from Jedidiah, third party harassers come in, I well no, and I just screenshot it. I typically don't respond. I usually just screenshot, but I mean, do as you feel
yeah, just to get through. I mean, people are continuously so y'all. We just put Bella Marie in timeout. Yeah, she is a troll French, so we're not gonna deal with it tonight. Maybe another night we'll play with it. So, all right, Ryan, was there any more updates, or should we get to the video? Should we update with the old video first and then lead into the new video to give some perspective? What do you think? You tell me.
uh, um well French
You're It's crazy. You're welcome.
sorry, can you hear me
That's
now?
okay.
I don't
You
know what
came
happened.
back. Yeah, I can hear you.
I lost you for a second.
Yeah, your internet
Oh,
is
okay, good. Because French asked what's the name of the judge. I don't know the name I wasn't given a name of the judge. You know the name of your judge though, right? What was her name?
I don't remember. I don't remember her name. I know it's courtroom 210, and yeah. So, but the Zoom and information and everything is very easy to find. So you guys won't have any problem getting on. I mean, Trina and a lot of folks were on last time, so that's one thing about Markham. That information is very easy. So you know, is there? What else, Ryan? You there? Think, guys, I think we are having a little bit of a storm coming in, so it's a little probably affecting the internet. Right. Thank you, Vicky. Courtroom 210 is all you need
Right,
to.
right, exactly. People should be able to find that fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Can Okay. Well, you want to get to the videos, or what do you want to do? Were there any more updates? You tell me. I'm a junior moderator here.
Well, I don't. Let's see. I think people know they knew we had. Yeah, they knew. I'm so sorry, my dog. He's excited that I'm home right now. So if you hear some noise, that's why he's playing with his toys.
Oh, no problem.
But we had we had the city council meeting this past week, and then we had the safety meeting. Just to remind people, so I have three occasions so far. Harvey police should have enforced my stalking no contact order and arrested Jedidiah for prior violations, but he did not. So I just want to put that out there. So please be careful if you're in Harvey, because this is just more evidence of, again, sadly, Harvey police are not working for the people. They are basically security slash Gestapo for Mayor Clark. So it's just, it is what it is. But no, other than that, I think that's about it. You can go into the video.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go to the older video, and that way the context, and then you can see the transition from the new video. But I think we don't have to go through the entire video. Maybe we should start it from the point when Raheem and the guys ran, and then we'll just kind of fast forward through there, and then we'll pick it up from there. All right. It's kind of the stuff that we were possibly looking at earlier. So let's try that. Give me 1 second while I queue up the video, okay?
Sure.
Okay. Let's see.
And Ramona asked again, is your case on Zoom? Yeah, sorry, Ramona. I haven't been able to find out, but I wasn't getting information. It's not on Zoom. But I've never been to that courtroom, so yeah, I don't know. And then French says your mayor controls the police. Right, exactly. And it's not how it's supposed to be. The police chief is supposed to be independent, but in Harvey, we do not have an independent police chief.
Mhm. Okay. So I'm just going to back it up a little bit and let's go ahead and let me pull up the full screen and then we can go ahead and share this. So can you see that pretty well? Can you see that handsome guy right there? Just beat the hell up. Hold on one second. Crazy, right? I know it was, yeah. I don't know why I wasn't in pain. Maybe it was God, but hold on one second.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Can y'all send me those videos? Because I'm in to the FBI.
No, listen.
Come on.
You had your adrenaline going.
Yeah.
You can editorialize too. Hold on one
Do you
second.
need
Ryan.
anything? Are you okay?
I'm gonna turn it up some.
You can, you know. You can take it back. I can do it.
I'm right here. I don't care.
I can drive.
Okay. I didn't know what. Oh, yeah.
Where's Joe?
He's right.
Get Pewsey.
I don't even know.
Where is Pewsey?
Sure.
Paisley! Come on.
Oh yeah. Are you well, I was gonna say, or you know what, I can give you mine. Can you text me? Just since I'm still on live. But my number's not saved. It's fine.
Come on.
Okay. Whenever you're ready. Okay, it's 3.
So we can move it forward a little bit. I think I wanted to move it to this point right here, Ryan.
This guy too. All of them. I want them all. All of them.
Call you back up.
So this is the
He
point
like going to jail.
when
Come on
Jedidiah.
out, everybody.
Call the police right now.
I'm gonna stop it. So this is the point when Jedidiah and the folks pulled back up again after they ran the second time, right? Right, Ryan? So they were back after they ran the second time and they had just pulled back up. So this sergeant right here grabbed Jedidiah first. And from his video that he shared, I guess he was explaining that, you know, he was being attacked, which was a total lie. And, you know, I think a lot of folks have already seen that. But just for the point of illustration, it was a total lie. So now the sheriff is arresting him. He said that everyone should have been arrested, which, again, is a total lie. You know, the reason why they were arrested and charged with battery was because they committed battery, and it should be felony battery, but hopefully that will be updated rather soon. And, you know, we'll just leave that there. But let me just go ahead and play this video.
No, your ass too.
Him too.
Your ass
Him too. Him too. Hey, come here. Hey, Ryan.
Yeah,
Get this shit right here. Get this nigga Him too. arrested. All
and
them.
your fat ass, you fat bitch.
All them.
You're fat
That's all
ass
of
too.
them. Now. Just somebody.
Do I need to call 911 sir? Dad.
Him too.
Dad, what are you doing?
No.
Everything is recorded. Over here.
Honestly,
Him too. No.
Right on.
Hey, where you going?
He can't. She leaving the scene.
You cannot leave the
They
scene.
leaving the scene. Get it, Ryan. You got it. Yes.
I
you
got them
it.
leaving. They're leaving the scene of the crime again.
Go over there before they arrest your ass.
No, listen. Stop following Harry.
Okay, but I don't want you to go to
Okay,
jail.
I'm good.
Brooke, you can stop by if you want.
Harry, calm down.
hey Ryan, I'm so glad that you were there to record and you stayed far enough back that you got the recording at a sufficient level. If you had been in closer, you wouldn't have caught as much that would have been caught. And I think it's very important to notate that, you know, and a lot of times when we have incidents like this or any type of incident, you know, this video is so critical to the case. So your job was well done, sir. I just wanted to tell you that again. 1 second. Feel free to comment wherever you want to. I can't hear you.
Oh, thank you.
Harvey
Thank
sending
you.
more people.
What'd you say? What was that? Go ahead and No, go ahead.
Hopefully they're gonna.
No, I just said thank you. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Harry was wound
Your
up.
daughter's a fighter. Look at her go.
Hey, yo, this is good. I'm so glad this happened.
I know.
So you know what I'm
I just
saying?
hope you're okay.
I'm good. I'm good. I look probably like they got the guns on their ass.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Because we're far enough away. We'll go.
So right here, I just want to notate. Right here, you can see the Harvey police. They're in front of Jedidiah's Yukon. They have one squad, two squads. You can see the two squads, right? Right here and right here. And they actually have the one officer in the back. And they actually further on within seconds, they actually drew their guns down on this vehicle. So for these guys not to be charged with felony fleeing and evasion on 2 counts is just bananas. It's something that, you know, I can't live without this being corrected, and we are working to correct that. But I mean, what's your point about that? What do you guys think?
Mm-hmm.
I can't, by the way, guys, we can see the chat. We can see all of the chat questions. We're going to get back to the questions, and we're going to go ahead and backtrack. So if you guys do have any questions, just go ahead and keep it. We both can see it. So just so you know. All right. Go ahead, Ryan. I'm sorry. Can you hear me? Can you hear us? Ryan? Oh, you're welcome, Wyoming. I don't know if Ryan's actually hearing it, or is he?
Harvey police are stopping Jedidiah's crew. We're trying to flee the scene of the crime.
You should go a little further. Maybe to the end a little bit.
Sure. I mean, they got under control. They got a lot of cops coming, so we'll be safe.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get a little closer.
And see, hold on, this is resisting, right? This is actually Raheem resisting, and we were looking at this earlier, right, Ryan? I mean, he was resisting to the point to where they ripped his shirt off. And the reason why I've drawn a highlight to that is because you're going to see that in our presentation on the next video. So I'm going to keep moving. And he's saying his hand is broken, by the way. Him and Jedidiah both claimed after this that their hands were broken. Oh, by the way, the people who were asking, this young lady, her name is Alicia Spikes. This is, I believe this is Jedidiah's cousin, but her name is Alicia Spikes. Some people were asking about who she is, and she's, I think she's Jedidiah's cousin, but she definitely is involved, been involved heavily with Jedidiah for years. Alicia Spikes.
Who's that? Who is that? Get that plate. Get that plate, Diana. Get that plate. Can you get the plate? They shouldn't be driving off either.
I think that was
Stringer.
Was that
Stringer
Stringer's vehicle?
I don't know, man. We never
Yeah,
determined who that was. Because he had left after that. We didn't see him anymore. I think that might have been Stringer Harris.
Yeah, he was never held accountable at all for anything.
Yeah. Yeah, so let me go ahead and continue playing that. I see we got the trolls out in full effect tonight.
It's okay. I'm taking screenshots, so.
don't want to.
Hey, Grace Levi. So hold on.
Don't worry about
Okay, did you guys hear that step back? And the reason why I'm saying I'm highlighting that step back is for a reason. Ryan knows the reason as well.
If I'm telling you my shit is broke as fuck, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, so check this out. Who is that, guys? Who is that, Ryan? Who is this person right there? You see that, Ryan? Who is that? Keisha Stokes, right? That's Keisha. She's standing right there, and she's.
So
go ahead.
What we noticed earlier is that after I think the sergeant told everyone to step back, then Keisha, that's Keisha Stokes, the niece of Alderwoman Delaney Smith, not only did she not step back, but she stays there and appears to be communicating directly with Jedidiah, who at that point I believe is in handcuffs. I don't know if he's in the vehicle yet, but so again, I have no idea what she's doing there.
Yeah, she's actually talking with the officer, right? And you can see Jedidiah
in the middle of all this.
Yeah, you can see Jedidiah right here. Before the officer puts Jedidiah in the car, she's right there. And it's, for me, it's like, okay, first of all, I've never seen the lady before in my life. I don't know if you have, Ryan, but you know, for her to be right in the middle of a crime scene with at least 5 squad cars right there and talking with them like she's some point of authority. I mean, for me, it's just an indication that whoever sent her, possibly Mr. Clark, and I believe it was, you know, and I think she's probably there to get the whole gist of what's going on, you know. So that's my opinion. She has no business there though, but here it is. Let me finish let me play this forward. We're putting Jed in the car now.
That's Jedidiah right there.
Going in the car. Keisha's talking.
More Harvey, please. On the scene. Okay, so I believe Jedidiah is in the vehicle.
Right.
Yeah, I told you.
And that's Alicia Spikes right now.
Ah, shut the hell up. Oh, that's why your hair broke. It's evident. Evident.
Yeah, they got body cam. They got body cam. So you coming in,
Okay. I think, Ryan, let me see. I'm just going to scroll through this because I think we got pretty much what we needed from this scene to set it up. Maybe this part right here. Let's just look a little bit about that. Now the officer, I guess he's talking to Alicia.
Requests. Okay, I don't know what their requests are.
Okay, go ahead. What am I missing here? Someone said, what is her real connection to Jed? I'm going to pull up the video that we came to see. Beth was saying, what is her real connection to Jed? Well, again, Alicia Spikes is, we believe this is Jedidiah's cousin, and she's prominently featured in his mom's organization and on a lot of their events and everything for years. So I believe that's Jedidiah's cousin. And as far as Keisha, French was saying she's the eye for Clark. Someone else said Beth said she supports Dalton. And Kevin.
No, I think they were referring to Keisha.
Keisha supports Dalton? Okay. All right. And where's the comment from Kevin, which was important, I think. Here he is. So Kevin said, yeah, that was Springer Harris. I believe so too, Kevin. I think that was Springer Harris. All right. Grace was saying, Miss Beth, I'm sorry
Oh.
you have to keep reliving this. Go ahead. Go ahead, Ryan. Were you getting
No,
ready to
I
say
just saw Kevin's comment was Kevin was just saying that was he thought that was Stringer Harris's vehicle.
Yeah, I think so as well. Because right after that, Stringer disappeared, and Stringer is another person who's had
Right.
Stringer's had a long-term relationship with Jedidiah for years. The only reason why we wanted to play that video, guys, is because we wanted to set the stage for the video, which we're getting ready to play. So, I think we can move on to the next video. What do you think, Ryan? Here it is. Keisha Stokes supports Dalton.
Well, before you, that's a Bethman.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Have people seen Keisha Stokes at Dalton board meetings? What was I gonna say? I think you should show the attack when Keisha went after me.
Okay. So I don't think that's on this video because your video stops. So let me see if I can find that video while we're waiting. Give me 1 second.
Well, it it is.
No, it's not on this
that
video.
video, I believe.
No, this video cuts off, Ryan. It's going to be on
okay.
another one of your videos. Hold on 1 second. Right after Keisha, I think you cut it off at that point, and maybe you did something. But give me 1 second. I know you do have it on one of your videos.
The actual. Yeah, leading up, if you go to the video that was covering the city council meeting that night.
Yeah, that's the whole video. That's
it's
everything. At the very end.
Yeah, if you go to the very end of that video, and it shows the lead up, like it shows how she accosts she comes over from talking with the police and then comes and attacks. It doesn't show everything after, but at least that'll show people, basically how it happened.
Okay. All right. Well, let me see if I can find that. In the meantime, while I'm pulling that up, can you look at any more questions in the queue or anything? Are there any more pertinent comments?
Yeah. Oh, someone was saying Darkus is an INA troll that's 70 years old. Could be, I don't know. Beth says, I have seen her many times, referring to Keisha. So that is interesting. I want to say Keisha lives in Calumet City, so she's in the area. And certainly, I mean, anybody can go to a public meeting. It's not like that's the issue. It's just I would like to figure out exactly how Keisha and Jed got connected and what the real deal is there. Because that's pretty just crazy that she was talking to Jed when everybody else had to get away. Really weird. But otherwise, no, I think that was it.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm almost there, Ryan.
Alicia Russell came in and. Yeah, you're fine. No, she just was trolling a little bit, but then she's been quiet. So, no, it's pretty. Oh, someone did have a question about someone brought up the order, and then said how is Jed getting so close to me? So at least to my understanding, someone, you can have a no contact order. They can still be at a public meeting while you are at the public meeting. However, they are not supposed to be too close to you. They're still supposed to maintain their distance. So that's my understanding of it. And then for anywhere else, they're not supposed to be too close to you. Oh, and Beth asks, what is the real connection between Jedidiah and Keisha Stokes? That's what I would like to know. Yeah.
Again, I believe.
So if anyone has any information about that, please do tell.
Mm-hmm. Hold on one second.
Hey, Reality Check, how are you? Reality Check.
Right.
But yeah, if anybody knows anything, and I'll put it's a little different spelling, but I'll put it in there, and I'm gonna say, how are Jed and Keisha Stokes connected? So if anyone has any information, I sure would like to know.
And people were asking about Jed and Keisha Stokes or Keisha Spikes or Keisha Stokes. Which one is it? Oh, I'm sorry. It's actually Alicia
Keisha.
Spikes. Keisha Stokes, right? Yeah, that's for her to be right in the crime scene like that, right?
Yeah.
Talking to the officers.
And
for me,
Keisha, it is a little different spelling.
Yes, it is.
Right. You know, why would you allow someone to be that close to someone who's just arrested, you know, for inciting and being part of mob action when everyone else had to stand back? Why is she allowed to speak directly to him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you remove that video, or I'm struggling to find that video, sir? No, that's weird. You didn't take it down, did you? Ryan?
Sorry, I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm coming. Okay, so what were you? Oh, you were still looking for the video? Yeah. You know what? I could probably even text you the link to it. It should still be posted. It's just the it's just the video that the title is the city council meeting for July 14th. That's the title of it.
Okay, yeah. Let me see. If you can put it in the text, that'd be great. I know I did see that. And in the meantime, we do have this video update that you guys are going to see, and we're going to be pulling that up momentarily. So don't go anywhere. We just want to make sure that everyone gets this.
Yeah, I just texted it to you directly.
I'm sorry. Can you put it in the chat? Do you mind posted in the comments section? It'd be easier that way. Let's see.
Oh, okay. It just might take me a little bit more. Hold on. Oh yeah, French says with the police officer. I mean, something's definitely not right. And hey, no apologies. Hello. Hold on. I can pull it up on here. It'll just take me a second.
Okay.
Oops, not that site. YouTube.
All right. So let's see if we can. I got it, Ryan. I got it.
My computer's just being super slow.
That's okay. I got it. Don't worry about it.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I found it. Let me pull it up. Give me 1 second.
StreamYard just kills my computer.
Oh yeah, it's okay. We got it, my friend. All right. July 14th.
Daddy needs a new laptop.
All right, hold on 1 second. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So, all right. So We're gonna go to the end of this video. Okay, and we're going to the part where Keisha attacks you. Keisha Stokes. I think it's right here.
We did not want. We actually collected more than almost 1,300 signatures.
Okay.
People.
No, that's at the beginning. We are way off. Here we go.
I don't know. It looked like they were.
Who's Lady C? Minion? I don't know who that is.
That's Minion with a opinion.
Yeah. Ryan has the entire fight from the safe distance. I'm glad. But I have to go back and watch it, you guys.
Yeah, I gotta go back and watch.
Is that her? No. Who is?
No, that's not her. This is. I'm going to the very end.
It should be very close to the end.
Yeah. No, Ryan, I think you pulled that off because
we're on 154th right now. Can't miss us. Just come down. You got to come from the.
So you pulled that off and you put it on another.
You go outside. Go hit your button.
If you have that link, why don't you? Because it's not on there either. I think you have that separated as well.
Oh, it should be. It.
No, I'm actually at the end.
No, it's towards the very end.
No, I'm at the end. I'm at the very end. See, this is the very end.
Are you sure? What's the net?
I'm positive.
Yeah, that's not.
This is the end.
It ends when she hits me and my phone falls to the ground.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying on this video, you actually
is the name of the
July 14, 2025 Harvey City Council meeting in Brawl. So you had to have taken that off because it was there at first. But it looks like you might have edited the videos down because it ends.
Oh.
This ends here. I know you had it on a separate video.
Let's see then.
Yeah, put it in the chat. And we can go ahead and find that.
Let me see. I'll look and see if I can pull it up too. I mean, I can always verbally describe what happened, but
okay.
But it would be nice to show it.
Yeah,
people,
I think it might.
Let me see if I can find it. I'll share.
Okay. But can you describe the importance of that video while you were? Hold on 1 second. This is another one.
Did they hit your head as well, Amir? You got your Beth, who was that? Agree. Oh, Kirk. Okay, good.
No. Okay, go ahead. You want to go ahead and verbally describe what's going on while you're doing that, Ryan? Ryan?
Yeah. So basically, I just wanted people to see because I think in the video you see, Keisha tries to say that I was attacking her, which is crazy.
Yeah. While we'll take some more questions, maybe you can go ahead and find that and look for it. But I'm gonna see if I can look for it as well. Let's take some more comments real quick, and then we'll just go ahead and press on to the next video. You're going to hell. Okay,
Sure,
Okay, so this is a troll account, so I'm not. Listen, I'm not entertaining that. Not on my channel. Not tonight. Okay. Dave, trolls out tonight. They sure are, but we're not entertaining them.
Oh, so we got some more trolls to screenshot.
Yeah, we got some trolls, but it's okay though. I think the ignorant people want to be ignorant tonight, but we're gonna let them be ignorant on their own time. We won't even give them an audience. Okay. The link that you sent, what was that link? This link right here. Was that the video that you said, or was that the same video that I just showed?
Oh yeah, that's the video. Yep.
That's the video. Let me see.
Yep. Yeah, and I'm just yeah, I found it. Yep. I'm telling you, it's in that video. It's just
Let me see.
the end.
I'm just gonna pull it up from here. I just went through this video. Let me see.
Wait, yeah, and I'm gonna screenshot more of these crazy comments. Wait, what? Okay.
So Ryan, on this one, this is the video that you just sent me. I just went through that whole video. It's not there.
It's literally,
Go ahead.
I think it's like in the last minute of the video.
Yeah, no, I went
Video,
through it like
I
three times.
did pull it up as well if you wanted me to.
Yeah, you can try, and if you get it, just present it or share it. Give me 1 second. But the relevance of that part was we were proxying that for what's going on here now.
Sure.
I know you're trying to multitask.
Let me see. Let's see. Do I go to present? Okay, and then share.
Mm-hmm. Is it allowing you? There you go.
Okay. Oh, you can see. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me see. All right, so this is where Beth and we walked across the street. So Beth's with me because we wanted to see. We noticed that there were 2 cars at first that were parked here, and we were like, "Well, where did they come from?" And at first, the car behind this one, the SUV, there were 2 small SUVs. That was Talani Smith. So as we walked over, she pulled up, and then she went to turn the corner, going north on Myrtle, to get closer to the police. But she did not want us to see that she was there. So anyway, so we're going to check out the car that's left, and we're like, well, whose is that? What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Was this car here before?
Wow. I don't see anyone.
Now watch, because it happens very quickly. Then we hear like, you don't have my permission to something like, to film my vehicle or my person. And this is Keisha, who ends up hitting me, attacking me and my phone. Who are you? And then I ask, you see, because of the police light and the street light, I can't even see. Walked from this direction, right? We saw her before over there, but I couldn't even really see exactly who she was. I could just see this long hair, and I recognized her after, but I don't even know who's speaking with me. Now notice, I am nowhere near her face, because in several of the videos she says I was in her face with my camera. Am I anywhere near her face, Amir?
No, sir, not at all. Nowhere near. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. No, I just wanted to clarify that.
Yeah, no way.
Walks up to me, irate. This is where the assault starts. So this is the assault, right? And we're just about to get battered.
Yes.
And there it is.
Hey, she beat me up! You bitch! Look at my camera! You're lying! What the fuck is happening? He's been kidding me! She assaulted me! Arrest her! Arrest her!
Yep, that's it. And then she wanted to come back and say that
Right. I think Ryan's freezing.
that was pretty crazy. Anyway, I just wanted to show what actually happened.
Hey, look, we got a fake Beth McBride. Look, she clobbered Ryan. Isn't that something? Fake Beth McBride account.
No, it's right. Yep. I wasn't near her. Yeah, I wasn't near her at all. And then she clapped, thank you, Beth. Yep. So she came after me because then she tells the police several times that I was in her face with the camera, which I still would have a right to film in public, but I was nowhere near to have something to hide, I guess, right? Like she knew that she didn't want to be filmed with the police speaking with Jedidiah. So I'm like, okay, well, why? What was she saying?
Oh, okay. No, I agree. Beth said it's the real
In Wyoming, you remember seeing that? Yeah, it was scary. It just nowhere. Yeah, no. So if you heard one, I just.
Yeah, I think Ryan too. I think the video, however, there was a small part where it showed that she did injure your hand as well in that whole little scrape up, right? 1 second. All right, so I'm just going through comments real quick, and then we'll go ahead and move on to since we have a contrast now. I can go ahead and go to maybe the video that we wanted to show as well too. The next video, right? Give me 1 second.
Yes. Yeah.
French said she came at you.
And thank you, Wyoming. You remembered. You were there. You were there watching it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was very fast. It all happened so fast. And then Beth says it's the real Beth.
Yeah.
And Wyoming gal says, Beth, did you witness it? Yes, she was right there. But I mean, she can tell you.
Yeah. Dave, Amir, Beth said Keisha clobbered Ryan. I think you read it. I did read it wrong, Dave. That's why I thought it was a fake account, but she corrected me, so I appreciate you, Dave. Dave is our secret agent. He keeps us on point. Oh yeah, we know that you were right there, Beth. We know that.
Oh, thank you. I stepped back. It was. And Ramona, thank you, Wyoming gal. Ramona could be a witness. Thank you for reminding me. Yes.
That's true. Ari can too. Someone said, "Why can't I see Beth?" I'm not sure. Butter. What
and
that
Butter,
means.
you just go back a little bit. Yeah, just go back a little bit further, and you can see because Beth, and some others we were talking about. Hey, like, who's over there? Let's go check it out, and then you'll see Beth.
And then Friend said Butter because some are on Facebook, the other on Amir. Yeah, we have 2 channels going right now tonight. So but every comment should be here for the most part. If some are being left out, it's not our technical difficulties. It's probably the app itself. Yeah. Here's Ramona. She rushed in on you, Ryan. I saw it from.
I thought she meant in the actual video.
No, but it's still good clarification because I did too. Beth said Keisha was extremely violent. Yeah. And violent for no reason at all, right? It's crazy. Dave Bryson laughed out loud.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Wyoming said I'm coming back and forth. Well,
you can be a witness. Thank you, Ramona. I appreciate that.
Okay, so let's set the stage for this video. Okay, so this video that you want to go ahead and move forward. This video that we're playing, getting ready to play right now is really what we wanted to update you guys on. Okay, let's see. Let me pull this down. So this is video from when the folks were being taken to the station, and definitely you guys want to see this. So that's why we proxied up to this point, because it should lead into this video. So let me pull this up on the stage. Okay. Let me pull
it. The 561, take a 22.
And let me stop it.
Hey, Conscious, thank you. Conscious said she'll send it tomorrow. A video. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Conscious, check this video out. You guys might want to get this video as well. You're welcome to it. So this is when these guys are being transported to the station from Harvey. And just a little bit of editorial. Remember, what was said was these guys did not go to Cook County. They did not go to the Department of Corrections, IDOC, Illinois Department of Corrections, like they should have, considering the fact that they evaded twice, considering the fact that, you know, these weren't simple batteries. These were felony assault and batteries at best. I mean, to be honest with you, with my eye socket being fractured, we could have even went for aggravated assault and battery, or, I mean, even attempt murder, because, and I'm not saying that as just to throw it out and get anybody in trouble or anything like that, but I think that there's a strong case for felony assault and battery, multiple here. Now, these guys went down to the station. They weren't, like it's been said many times before, they were not put in cells. We're able to find that out. I guess the whole thing was a holding cell, but customarily you would think that they would be put in the cells. So what we're at now is they're actually being transported down to the station, and I might have to fast forward a little bit, but let's play it.
561, copy that. En route back to the station.
Six, copy. Go ahead. 23. Pending mileage 69888. 2317.
$511 County.
511.
Roll me a buds to the station for maybe a broken wrist or finger or something like that.
By the way, he's asking for ambulance. He's asking for Bud's ambulance, which is the ambulance. So he said, roll me a Bud's, meaning Bud's ambulance for a broken finger or wrist. So I believe Jedidiah is being transported here, or he's in one of the cars, and he's claiming that actually both Jedidiah and Raheem were claiming that their hands were broke. So that's what he just asked for.
Request one for arcade. Is it the second one?
Negative. Just go with that one. I didn't hear him call that in.
All right, time for they were already notified.
Five 505 direct.
Alright, where's that?
Community station.
I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Just a little.
In mileage is going to be 59439. 59439.
They're at the station now.
2319.
This is the back of the Harvey station.
Come on, young lady.
So they redacted the videos,
Do me a
guys.
favor, just stand over there.
Right. No. Notice how the plants are growing all over. It looks really run down. It's really.
Come on, young lady.
It's shameful.
Yeah, I mean, Harvey's messed up. You see the trees growing in the corner over there. That's not by landscape beautification. That's by landscape. What is it? Or what will we call it? Plight
Neglect or something.
Neglect. Yeah. And again, guys, we're sorry about the. Just remember what they were wearing because they redacted it. They
You good?
Yes.
Okay. Let's stand right there for me, okay?
That's Alicia.
Come on.
Yep, crooked, Beth. Crooked.
I like how Beth said
Just stand there.
redacted video
Nope,
crooked.
Get him a second. Oh, boy.
Right,
Come
like
on,
what?
ladies.
They were arrested. Why would we not see their faces? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Give me a second. Which one? That one? I'm gonna take them off in a minute, so it don't matter. But okay, so let me see. Just hold your hand there. Okay.
That's Keisha.
Hold still. Okay, that loose enough for you?
Huh?
That's loose enough for you?
Okay.
That's loose enough for you now?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what you say about the pole?
He hit me with that pole.
Notice she's claiming that he hit me with that pole, saying that, she's claiming and pleading, but she's already been arrested, but she's pleading to point out that Ryan, hit her with the pole.
You didn't say that out there?
I said that right then with the other officer.
Okay, we're not about to go through all this because everybody trying to file against everybody else. There was no reason for you to be over there in the first place. If he came to your face across the street, you went all the way across the street.
Because that was my car. I was walking to move my car.
You were over there with us. You were over there with the black. You was with her standing.
I was,
You
sir.
didn't have to go over there.
When I saw them walking to my car, recording my car, I went to go move my car. As I walked up, he turned and pointed the camera in my face, and I pushed the camera. He took the pole and swung and hit me with it.
I'm sorry. We didn't see that. This is something that you'll have to fight in court with him at City Hall.
Okay.
You're not even going to Markham. You're going to City Hall.
We're at City Hall.
But guys, here's the thing. The sergeant was kind of right. He was kind of being unbiased. And I do see that in this video. The unfortunate thing is he's telling her right. You were over here. You were over there with us. You shouldn't have even been with us. Why were you over there? So I just want to play that again because he was right in that point. And I agree with what he was saying, especially after she's trying to plead that Ryan abused her when she put herself in this whole situation. So let me just play that back again.
And I pushed the camera. He took the pole and swung and hit me with it.
I'm sorry. We didn't see that. This is something that you'll have to fight in court with him at City Hall.
Okay.
You're not even going to Markham. You're going to City Hall.
We're at City Hall.
Harvey. Harvey City Hall. There we go.
Point out that.
Okay.
Let's talk about it. You want to pause and talk about that? Let's call that part out. So you want to do it or you want me to do it?
Yeah.
So
go ahead.
So here's the thing.
Go ahead,
about
because the sergeant himself said it.
Yeah, here's the thing. Again, like we had always said, these guys made an early determination that they weren't going to charge these guys. These guys should have went to Cook County, especially Jedidiah Brown and Raheem Sharks, because they have prior records. The the crime itself, the aggravated assault and battery on multiple counts, and even mob action carries penalty enough that they should have went into IDOC. And as you heard the sergeant say, we're just going to let you, we're going to let you go. You're just going to get a ticket and you're going to appear in court in Harvey. So they had already made that determination, which is for us is just shameful as hell. You know what I'm saying? So hold on. What do you say, Ryan?
Oh, and also maybe I wanted to address let's see, Wyoming gal said, when did that happen? We all saw the video. There was no hitting with a pole. And Beth is right. Beth says she pushed the pole down and bent the pole. Yeah, so that, because I did, and I took photos of that, and everything. So she did, like, she was strong, and she was really pissed because, like, it just came out of nowhere. But she was like,
right. Ramona, right? That was a damn lie. We agree. We all know that. Wow, she straight like Gardis. Hey, Gardis, thank you for that.
So she broke my pole and slammed my phone to the ground.
Yeah. Wyoming girl said, are you going to be a witness, Beth, for Ryan in court? She wanted to know what was the pole, Ryan, Wyoming gal.
And Gardis says, wow, she straight out lied. Right, Gardis?
Right. What was the pole, Ryan? What piece of that equipment was it?
These people have no shame. Oh, that was my tripod. So I had the camera, I was holding it, so it was attached, like the camera was here, and then, I was holding it was the tripod.
Okay. Let me go back.
So I was filming, I had it on that.
Mm-hmm. Let me go back, and we're gonna play that again too.
But I'm glad Gardis pointed that out. Like she straight out lied. Like, these people, this is what we need everyone to see, is that these people are willing to do anything to harass and bully people and stay in power. So yes, absolutely, you can see she lied on camera.
Right. Your tripod, yeah, it was Ryan's tripod, and it's crazy. So wow. So let's go back and play that part again. Go ahead, Ryan. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ryan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your tripod, so yeah, she's caught.
Oh,
guys, here's Jedidiah. We're coming up on Jedidiah, and I want to see who notices something different about Jedidiah. This is it can't even be more than like 30 minutes. I don't know. It can't even be. It's definitely not an hour, but there's something different about Jedidiah. Let's see who picks it up.
All right, your shit's upstairs. Your shit's upstairs.
She locked up.
I'm sorry if anybody heard that, because we couldn't make that out, but I'm gonna play that back again.
All right, your shit's upstairs. Your shit's upstairs.
She locked up.
She said that. That's what pissed me off. All y'all, everybody just fighting for no reason. She went over there. It's locked to do.
Conscious, see, he changed, right? He has shorts on now. How the hell did this guy get to change? And he's a freaking just created felonies. Thank you, Conscious. You just know.
What else had to do? What else had to do? She went over and smacked him. She had no reason to do that when we all do this right now. She just agitating more.
You don't know the backstory, so I get it. We're going to free us.
Free us.
A smack for Harvey.
A smack for Harvey.
Cut it out. Cut it out, dude.
No, I'm not mad.
For
I'm
Harvey.
not mad. I'm smiling at my mugshot. Knock him up. Keep on getting in my face.
Keep on getting in.
Everybody ain't afraid.
We got Amir that's going to check this out too. All right.
Look at this right.
How did you do that?
Because you talking about something.
Okay, guys, here. Look at his hands right here. Look at his hands on this video. His hands are swollen and black. And they're gonna actually call the paramedics to come and check it out.
Your hand broke too. Look.
All y'all said your hand broke. All y'all said your hand broke.
Yeah, you pushed that.
And you got a boy with his finger going like this. No, that was good. The one y'all was
He
snorkeling.
the officer right here with the gloves. Wasn't
What?
he the officer that was out there with the you?
Yeah, he's one of them.
I told him there that Ryan hit me with the pole. That's why his pole is bent up, because he took it and he wanted to hit me. My auntie was sitting right there on the she saw it. Ryan hit me.
Hold on. Let's have a
She's still pleading Ryan hit me. She's gonna claim that all the way through. Ryan hit me. Ryan hit me. Hold on one second. I just want to go back. I want to backtrack to this Jed piece real quick so you guys can hear this, because I mean it's definitely something to this.
Oh, hey Melissa.
Melissa, welcome. So this is when these guys are at the jailhouse. If you just joined, and you know they routinely would have been on their way to Cook County Jail, but for some reason, 26 in California, like they should have been. But for some reason, Harvey made the decision to release them and let them go, and give them a municipal ticket for court on the 22nd of August. So now they're being processed. So here's what it is. And they're getting medical assistance. So this is Jed right here getting ready to claim that, you know, look at my hands and free us and so on and so forth. So let's just play it again.
Well, how did you do that?
Because you're talking about some night. Your
How'd you
hand
do
broke
it?
too. Look.
All y'all said
Now
your
your
hand
hand
broke.
broke.
All y'all said your hand broke.
Yeah, I was like, what's that?
You got a boy with his finger going like this. No, that was the one y'all was
He
snorkeling.
the officer right here with the gloves. Wasn't
What?
he the officer that was out there with the you?
Yeah, he's one of them.
I told him there that Ryan hit me with the pole. That's why his pole is bent up, because he took it and he wanted to hit me. My auntie was sitting right there on the she saw it. Ryan hit me.
Hold on. Let's have a seat, ma'am. That one over there sitting down says his wrist is broken.
Did you catch?
I'm not sure. You can go ahead and stop.
Where she said my auntie was there too. She saw it. So now she's trying to get Alderwoman Delaney Smith involved in her lies. So how are we not supposed to be seeing the connections between Clark, Alderwoman Smith, Keisha Stokes, who's her niece, Jedidiah, Raheem? You know, I mean, there's obviously a lot of collaboration going on here, right?
Yeah. And she's really trying to plead her case, and I guess she was hoping that they would let her out and not charge her. And maybe Delaney had put that in her mind, you know, because again, going back to the first video, she was all in the scene, talking with the police, talking with Jedidiah when he was being locked up and that sort of thing. So the sheriff did tell her, I mean, the officer, the sergeant did tell her, right? He was saying, you shouldn't have been over there. You were all over here talking to us. Yeah, Melissa, we got the body cam, just so you know. And this is what we're watching. We're watching a body cam from it. And TK said the one y'all was stomping. I guess she's referring to Jedidiah when he's trying to now plead that his hand is broken, all that other kind of shit. So hold on one second. Let's go here. Let's see what's going on from here.
With these two. Cool.
I'm sorry.
Now, this is the ambulance. Okay, Jedidiah.
You got it? Stand up, young lady. Turn around. Hold still for me. Hold still. There you go. You good? Okay. Hold on this way. Good? All right. Have a seat, please. Thank you. What? It's too many adults for all this shit to be going on. Seriously. The people that continue this shit, that's why I cursed everybody out. The fuck out of here. It's getting ridiculous. Now I don't know what the beef is. I really could care less. My job is to keep the peace. But when people are fighting in front of us, we gotta do our due diligence as well. No disrespect intended. Mr. Smith.
Good question. Wait, Amir, pause it for a second.
What did Diana say?
No apologies caught something.
No
Why
apologies.
does she have on gloves? Yeah, I don't know if I noticed that before, but in that shot,
which one? Who?
Yeah, it looks like Keisha was wearing gloves.
Let's see. We'll go back.
I think it's Keisha. If you go back a little bit, and yeah.
Okay. Right here. Let's see.
We gotta do our due diligence as well.
Oh yeah. You know what? She does have on gloves. You see? She has on black gloves.
No disrespect intended.
Good. That's a good observation.
But you know what though? No apologies. Let's go back to that because the other observation. Let's go back right when they were taking it. I mean, here's the thing right here. Now, how the hell do they see? This is how we know she still has her jewelry on. They didn't book these guys. They just let them. I mean, now they're taking the cuffs off, and they've probably been at the station they haven't been at the station for 30 minutes. So now the cuffs are coming off, right? So yeah, and she has on gloves, which is how the hell are you a prisoner with gloves on?
It's right, exactly. That's a good observation.
Yeah, it is. In Wyoming, yeah, I heard what the officer said about my finger. He was kind of laughing about it. Almost seemed like in a whimsical, joking kind of way. But I think I'll have the last laugh, so I'm not gonna worry about all that.
Thank you. What? It's too many adults for all this shit to be going on. Seriously. The people that continue this shit, that's why I cursed everybody out. The fuck out of here. It's getting ridiculous. Now I don't know what the beef is. I really could care less. My job is to keep the peace. But when people are fighting in front of us, we gotta do our due diligence as well. No disrespect intended. Mr. Smith, that's fine. That's fine. They check you out?
I'm not driving. He just wants a bandage.
Shots out. We just need room. He's gonna what?
He just wants a bandage.
Okay, cool.
So the EMD said we're just gonna bandage him. He just needs bandages.
You better. All he gonna do is get a ticket and get the hell out of here in a minute.
Did you guys hear that part? I think that's worth notating. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all catch that one? That was worth notating. So listen to this part. I'm playing.
You better. All he gonna do is get a ticket and get the hell out of here in a minute.
All he's gonna do is get a ticket and get the hell up out of here. Really.
Hey, let's hurry up so we can get them sent and out of here. Where's my cuffs at? That was on him.
Which cuffs are yours?
They tan.
Here you go.
Then these must be yours.
Those are mine.
They're like rushing.
What's up, bro? Oh, hell, them both of them. Man.
I don't know what happened there, Ryan. Actually, that's the end of the video. So, here's the thing. Someone, Beth has some questions. So Jed beats up Amir and gets to have his hands bandaged. I mean, yeah, well, I mean, mob action, right? It carries federal penalty, and it wasn't Jed by himself. It was a mob action, so that's what it is.
No.
No
Did you
fingerprints.
see Wyoming Gal's comments? Good questions.
Mhm. Yeah, no fingerprints, no mug shots. Right, of course. So normal booking process, right, would be the fingerprinting, the mug shots. Here's the thing, and I think I'm gonna make it public knowledge because it needs to be. I mean, Raheem Sharks has I'm gonna say it. Raheem has a murder rap from 2019. Harvey let him go with a I bond from municipal court after he committed felony assault and battery. What the hell? What is that all about? Right. Mob action.
And then Colby, that Chapman, the alderwoman for the second ward, we saw all the video where she was harassed and arrested, and she wasn't violent at all. And then for the last arrest, she was sent and had to stay overnight at the county jail.
Yeah.
And then these guys, in comparison, they're like, "Oh, don't worry, you're not going to be here that long anyway."
And it almost seemed like they were rushing. Well, we're just gonna give you a ticket and you can get the hell out of here, and we'll see you in municipal court on the 22nd.
Right.
You're gonna be in Harvey. Don't worry about it.
Don't. And did you notice that a few of them, in the videos, they were like, "Wait, where?" When the cops were telling them that their court was was at Harvey and not at Markham. So even the offenders were surprised at that.
Melissa said they didn't fingerprint or mug shot me when they arrested me. So again, you know what? And maybe because I don't think that the intent is right. They weren't doing anything by the book that they were supposed to do. Even your arrest, Melissa, was not right. So I think that a lot of it is culpable and not being culpable. So I think that they really know what they're doing. These guys should have definitely been going down to Cook County, and because of the new no bond law, the safety, right?
Absolutely, 100%.
That means that they would have been in jail right now unless the judge decided to let them go. That's what Dave said. It was all a show to make it look like they were abiding by the law.
Dave got it right.
Yeah, and I think that what they were doing was because there was so much video out there that night, they had to put on a good face. They had to put on a good front to make it look like they were doing it, Status said, what is this? Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Usual case. Yep. Can I make this disappear? What is this? Okay.
Yeah, you figured it out.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the volume sound.
And it's crazy because, like I said,
go ahead, Ryan.
Oh, your sound. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I was saying it's just crazy because, like I said, everybody saw on video how, like, when I was arrested, I wasn't violent. When Colby was arrested, and then the last time they made her go spend the night in the county, like, everybody saw the videos. Like, she wasn't violent at all. These people were violent and fighting and ran away 2 times in front of the Harvey police. Like, how could you not send these people to county? And then Jedidiah and his harassers, they dare to get on and constantly say that, well, how could you say we're working with Mayor Clark? How could you say we're doing this? How could you say well, look at the evidence. I mean, my God, the evidence is overwhelming that it's clear that, if a peaceful alderwoman's going to be arrested and booked and sent to spend the night at county, but people who fight right in front of the police's face are arrested and then quickly let go. I mean, do they think that we're just stupid? Like, obviously that they're working together.
And the other part is, you know, Harvey is real big on this towing cars, and I think who else mentioned that? Chappelle mentioned that in the city council meeting. I mean, Ryan, you've mentioned it. I mean, you know, and these car fees that Harvey's racking up is what the tow fees is like, you know, $1,500 to $2,000 for a tow if they have to tow your car to get your car back. I mean, it is, and these guys should have definitely. Jedidiah's car should have been towed. Keisha, her vehicle should have been towed. What happened to Keisha's vehicle, Ryan? Do you know? Give me 1 second.
Yes. Yep.
Let's see. I don't know what happened to Keisha's vehicle, though. That's what I was wondering.
No, we have that on video. The Alderwoman Smith directly disobeyed a policeman's order, which again, she should have been arrested for that, because a policeman told her to go away and stop harassing me. This was Alderwoman Delaney Smith. And then told her, she said, well, I was just getting my niece's car. And he said, no, it's going to be towed. And she comes back. Chappelle found the key, or someone found the key. And then Chappelle ended up having the key, I guess, and said that she gave it back to the Alderwoman, the key to her niece's SUV. And then Delaney waits until a few of the police officers leave, and then she goes and drives the car away after the police officer told her it would be towed. Well, why wasn't she arrested? She directly disobeyed an officer's command, because he told her, no, you don't need to concern yourself with that. It's going to be towed. And we have that on video too. So again, I guess you only have to follow the law when, when you're someone who's considered an enemy or a critic of the mayor.
Right. Or if you're close to Clark, you get a free pass. You know, you're basically a murderer, and convicted murderer, but you get out, on an I-bond. And you have to go to municipal court after you created felony assault and mob action. Man, I can tell you the criminals love.
Right. And you get a slap on the wrist,
Yeah. I want to play one more time, and then we'll just take the rest of the comments. I just want to play the part where we see Jedidiah, right? And then I guess we could just take the comments, and then we can convene. But let me just play that part, because I think it's worth looking at and notating. That's Keisha and Alicia's fight.
Did you see what Melissa said too about she was threatened the other day, I guess?
Yeah, I want to pull Melissa's comment up. I did see that, and we can definitely address that, because that's crazy. That's crazy. So let's just play this part one last time. Maybe someone can help, because it's one part where I really would like someone to notate what it is that was said. Hold on 1 second.
Everybody black and criminals. Mr. Smith, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, I think it's before this.
All right, your shit's upstairs. Your shit's upstairs. Shit locked up. That's what pissed me off. All y'all, everybody just fighting for no reason. She went over there and slapped the dude right where they had the thing. I put it there. You went over there and slapped him. She went over there and slapped him. She had no reason to do that when we all do this right now. She just agitated me more. You don't know the backstory, so I get it. You don't free us. A smack for Harvey.
Your vehicle's upstairs. I thought he said your vehicle's upstairs, but then he said, why is she locked up? So I don't know, when he referred to she, I don't know what that meant. So I don't think it's the vehicle.
Cut it out. Cut it out, dude.
No, I'm not
Smack
mad.
for Harvey.
I'm not mad. I'm smiling at my mugshot. Knock him up. Keep on getting in my face. Everybody ain't afraid
We got
to shit.
Amir that's gonna check this out too. All right.
Look at this, right?
How did you do that?
Because you talking about
Look at his hand. Keep on getting in our face. You know. Yeah, we can get the transcript of the body cam, but I'm.
How'd you do it?
Look.
All y'all said your hand broke. All y'all said your hand broke.
Yeah, push that.
And you got a boy with his finger going like this. No, that was good. The one y'all was smoking.
All right. So here we are, and let's look at some of the comments, and I think we can, you know. Did you want to get? So this is what Melissa said. When Jedidiah Brown waited by my car after the meeting the other day, the police threatened to tow her car as well. That's when Jedidiah. Wait a minute. When Jedidiah Brown waited by my car after the meeting the other day, the police threatened. Why did they threaten to tow your car? That's interesting. If you didn't move out, they threatened to tow your car, Melissa? Yeah, just give us clarification. Yeah, they put his clothes in the bag, but no fingerprints. So he was never, we already have known no apologies, or he wasn't properly booked, right? You know. Oh, the cop was laughing. Yeah, this whole thing, they took it too lightly. And, you know, we'll definitely take care of that. But, yeah, we'll get the transcript of the body cam, French. Your vehicle is upstairs. Yeah, it might have been about the vehicle, but it said after that.
Did you see Beth's comment?
Go ahead, Ryan.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, for some reason, is it my computer or my internet? It's so it keeps like breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
My feed okay? Is it doing that on your end too, or just me?
On both ends, but right now you're good though. What were you saying? Go ahead. City towing of autos is a rise of the administrative state.
Beth said.
Go ahead.
He said you don't know the backstory. I don't know what part she was referring.
Yeah, she's talking about when Jedidiah was sitting down and he was there. He said you don't know the backstory, so he's claiming that there's a backstory. And all of these guys were down there pleading the fifth, they want they were feeling, for some reason they were feeling like if they told the right story, that basically Harvey wouldn't let them go. But I mean, in every case, they weren't gonna let them just go, which was at least we know that they were arrested or apprehended. We do know that part. Oh, so Melissa said that they were going to tow the car because she was arguing with Jedidiah. She said with him. So I think, that would have been highly illegal just to tow your car because you was arguing with Jedidiah. But I mean, Harvey is a totalitarian. These Harvey cops are totalitarian police, dictator police. So there you go, Ryan. Conscious was saying that again.
Absolutely, yes. Yeah, thank you, Conscious. I just saw that.
All right. Last few comments. They laughed about the victim and his injuries with the perpetrators. Yep, very unprofessional, right? When is the last time you seen that? They didn't think we actually had evidence. Well, we're going to get some more. So we're changing this whole narrative. God be the witness. We are not stopping. True, Eric. Status said correct observation, Wyoming. Okay, guys. What was the observation? I think okay, yeah. That was about them laughing. Yeah, I mean, even in handling Keisha and Alicia, I mean, they were really soft pedaling with those guys. And, you know, I think that, we have some more video, but I mean, we're not going to release that just at this point because it's a pending legal battle. So, we're not going to release that. But I mean, there is more that we can share at a later point, hopefully, you know. All right. All right. Beth said very unprofessional. And Amir, you need to ask the late night crew with Shay how to directly contact YouTube Legal. Okay, yeah, you know what? I've been in contact with Deshay, and I appreciate Conscious and just all the creators, like we always say, staying on the case. I mean, we got to stay on these people's neck, and we are making a change, so we can continue. But please, let's just keep it up, and I will get in contact with him about that. All right. What else you have to say, Ryan, before we cut off, before we get out of here? Close us out.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And to thank everyone for their support. I do appreciate it. I am just looking. Ask Melissa. So wait, Melissa, you were parked in front of City Hall? Because I know I saw after the meeting on Monday, because I saw in the back Jedidiah's SUV was parked in the back. So he went to harass you at your car all the way in the front of City Hall when he was parked in the back. I wanted some clarification on that.
Here it is right here. It's on the screen, right? He was waiting for me to come out of the meeting. The police walked down there and told me to leave, but he was the one standing by my car and was parked in the back of, according to later video. So I guess she's saying that Jedidiah was standing by the car.
That's very suspect. Right. Yeah, because again, why are you coming out the front to harass someone when your vehicle is in the back? So I just wanted to clarify that.
Yeah. Well,
people getting harassed by this guy, and I think Keisha and all those other people weren't so welcoming and open to Jed and his team of harassers, chaos agents and people who start fights. If the other people weren't there, Clark and his team to welcome them, I don't think they would be bothering us, So they're all in it together, and they've got to be held accountable. So I agree with you, Amir. I'm in on that with you for sure. Because getting a ticket and being sent to Harvey Municipal Court on August 22nd, that is not appropriate for mob action and starting a brawl, and that's entirely inappropriate.
Right. And guys, we will stay on this thing. The reason why we have this video is to let you guys know that we are on top of it. If you guys think that we are sitting down on this or we've been quiet, we haven't. Ryan, to tell you, we've been at Harvey probably 20 times, and with lack of trust, but we've done it, and we've been down on these guys, and they know that we've been there. And I mean, for getting all kind of information. So, and I think that this week is a critical week. You'll see all of these court cases. The following week is Vivian's, but this week Ryan has his on Tuesday. Myself and Hassan is on Thursday. And remember, on Hassan's case, I do want to just say this. Jedidiah had Hassan prosecuted or arrested, and basically it was based upon a lie saying that he was trespassing. Hassan was trespassing on property that's his property. So, there's a claim there. I don't know all the specifics, but I think we just need to keep watching that case and seeing what happens with that. I'm going to be there. Ryan, I believe you're going to be there. So a lot of folks are going to be there. So let's see how we can, because I think that'll come to a head, especially if he lies under oath. So we're going to drop the mic on that point. In Hassan's case. In my case, he ain't got a thing coming. They don't have a thing coming, and there'll be later on developments, which I'll share about that later. Not this time, but later. Any more comments, Ryan? Here, Wyoming put the court cases out there. 8/19. That's yours.
I noticed
Tuesday,
Wyoming
8/19.
shared September. Wait, who's on the 20th? Vivian, I think, is on the. Did you guys hear? Vivian has a date that is. It's not October. She actually got a date schedule, so that is excellent. So Vivian can hopefully hold Jed and his gang accountable. And then the September 3rd and 4th, I think, are those for Shay's cases, Wyoming? I think.
Yeah. She didn't say anything yet. While we're waiting on her, make sure Hassan attorney has video. Oh, he's on it. He's on it. We talked to Hassan's attorneys. They're ready to
for
go.
Vivian.
Okay. Hold on one second. Yes, Shay is 9-3. And that's that lawsuit with YouTube.
Shay is 9-3. Okay.
Status said this one. I believe Hassan has strong evidence to defeat Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown is a Sharky name for him. Let me get a couple more comments here. A couple. One of Ari. Ari asks Melissa, did they do anything to your car? You can easily access your gas tank. He is this person that would do anything. Oh yeah, we know very well he would do anything, Ari. We definitely believe that. Status, yep. Hassan does have strong evidence. This is one more. This is another one. I heard Jed was trying
Ari, good point.
Yeah, all right, that was a great point. I heard Jed was trying to act like he was Stevie Wonder when Hassan's videos served in court. He couldn't read the paper. Well, might be functional, maybe a functional illiterate to begin with, so we won't disclude anything at this point. It's crazy. Hold on. 9-4 may be Flint. Probably so. All right. Attorney served him. Yeah. The attorney.
Oh, that's
the
right.
attorney,
I forgot. The Flint cases. And then it's great. Oh, okay. Attorney served him. Oh, that was related to the other comment. Right.
Oh, yeah.
And I do agree with It's Crazy's comment, Amir, that you see. Keep some key info to you and Ryan. So, whatever we're sharing with you guys is really just a portion of everything that's going on. Like there's a lot of harassment and bullying and crazy stuff going on. So I wouldn't say that we have not shared everything, but we just tried to share what we feel like is appropriate to share, so people feel that they have some sense of what's going on.
Keep the pressure on Harvey. Remember Thursday. Oh, I forgot, Ryan. Friday is the 22nd. We'll be in Harvey. That's supposed to be the Harvey court date, Friday the 22nd. So the 21st is myself and Hassan in the morning, and then the Harvey court is supposed to be on the 22nd. So we may have an announcement about that, but we'll let you guys know. And just the last thing to Ryan's point.
Right.
The reason why we're sharing this is strategic as well. We want to keep the pressure on Harvey PD, and we want to keep the pressure on City Hall in Harvey, and we want to keep the pressure on these ops that are out there, let them know that we're on it and we're not sleeping on anything. And we won't rest till you guys are federally prosecuted. So all the trolls who've been in the chat, take that back. And if y'all are watching, again, we're not letting up. The struggle is going to continue. And I think it's starting to change right now, but I think this week will be critical. So keep on doing what you guys are doing, and thank y'all for just being here for us. All right. Can you please, no apologies, thank you. Can you guys hit the like button and subscribe on your way out? Ryan's page, Ryan's Gay Chicago, mine, Amir Shakur Speaks. And someone was saying something about the way that the chats were set up. I'm not sure how the software does it. So if there was any little inconsistency, it's not on us, it's on the software. So we'll have to look at that and address that as well. Okay. And last one here, Tracy said 9-4 is Flint. Thank you. And this is one. Yeah, it is crazy. It's crazy. So y'all, thank you for being here for us. Thank all of Conscious and Minion. I think Minion kind of took a little bit of a different direction. He's been on point with this whole thing since day one. Grace, LNC, just the folks who have really been on the ground. We appreciate it. And I can't mention everybody. I can't think of it right now, but thank y'all. Ryan, you got anything else to say? Any last comments, Ryan? Ryan? Can you hear me?
Any last comments for me?
Yeah. Any last comments?
No, I just thanks to everyone for their support. I'm very grateful.
All right, Critical Smokers in the chat.
We need it.
Yeah, well, thank y'all again, and thank you, Reality TV is in the chat too. Thank y'all.
Yes.
All right, listen, y'all. Thank you, Beth, for standing strong, and Ryan keeps freezing a little bit, but he's coming back around when we need him, so he's been good. So listen, y'all, if y'all have any questions, let us know. Feel free to reach us directly. Y'all know how to reach us, and we appreciate y'all. We're gonna get out of
I
here.
have to check that,
huh? What'd you say? What did you say? Yeah, you're freezing up a little bit.
I said I'll play around with. I don't know if it's my computer this program. I don't know why it's so choppy for me tonight.
Yeah. Thank you, Tracy.
Just that I have to figure out why it's so choppy.
It might be that there is a storm going on, so
I'll
have
to work on that, but
yeah. All right, y'all. We out of here.
Yeah, that's true. Well, thank you, Amir. Yeah, thanks for hosting this. It's good.
Yeah, Grace. Great update, guys. Critical Smoker. Hey, y'all. Y'all be cool. We're out. Take care now.